One use for ModelBuilder in ArcGIS Pro is to automate running multiple tools at once. So to start this, you're going to open a map and then add in the layers you want to use. Here I've got rivers, interstates, and then a selection of states on the US eastern side. And what I want to do is clip the rivers and interstates to the state borders and then buffer them. So I'm going to start by going up to Analysis and selecting Model Builder, and that will open up the model platform. And if you accidentally close it, you can go over to the catalog and under Toolboxes, you'll find your models and you'll right click and select Edit to reopen them. So now that I've got it open, I'm going to go over to Contents and drag and drop each of the layers that I want to use. And to rearrange them in the model, you can click on it once and that'll select it, and then you're able to drag and move it anywhere. So I'm just going to line these up in here. And then I want to add my tools. So I'm going to go to the top and select Tools and look at Clip. And then without opening it, I'm just going to drag and drop the Clip tool into the model. Do that twice, once for rivers and once for interstates. And then just move them around like that. All right, and then I'm going to click on rivers and then without letting go, drag an arrow over to clip and select input features and do the same for interstates. And then because I want the rivers clipped to the state boundaries, I'm going to drag an arrow from states to the clip tool as well and put clip features. And then because the tool now has the necessary information, you'll see it's turned yellow and green. And I'm just going to do the same for interstates and looks good to go. And to double check that the tool is, the features are put in correctly, you can right click on the tool and then press open, and you'll see that you've got rivers as input, states as the clip features, and then the output you can change where the output goes and the name of it down here, and press OK there. And then I'm going to reopen my toolbox, look for buffer, and drag and drop this tool in twice and then just rearrange it once more to make it easier to read. There. And then because I want to buffer the new clipped rivers and interstates, I'm going to take the output features and drag that to the buffer, put that as input features, same for interstates. And then I'm going to right click on buffer and put in the distance that I want. Press OK. It's changed colors, indicating that it's good to go. Same for this one. And there's the model, and then you can go to the top and press validate to make sure everything looks good, nothing popped up. So then I can go to the top and press run. And then once that's done, to see the completed new layers in the map, you're going to go to the end and right click on the output and press add to display. Do that for both. And then open up my map once again and look over on the eastern side here, zoom in on an interstate, and I can see that it has its buffer added. And to double check that it's correct, go to map measure and see that that is 20 meters there, and then do the same to double check that the rivers were correct. Open the measure again. Let's see, it's got 50 meters, so those both look good. And then just double check that it did clip to the states, turn off the originals, and there you can see that it's got the new buffered rivers and interstates clipped to the eastern states.